Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beyond the Gates channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit like for more daily drama updates and spoilers. Your support truly means a lot and helps our channel grow every day. Now let's jump straight into today's exciting update. Before the impressive ratings numbers ever told the story, fans could already sense that something extraordinary had happened. What began as an ambitious promise from CBS soon transformed into one of the most unforgettable crossover events daytime television had seen in years, proving that when two beloved soap worlds collide, the results can be nothing short of spectacular. Beyond the Gates and the Young and the Restless joined forces for a storyline that was larger than life, packed with shocking twists, emotional rescues, passionate encounters, and edge-of-your-seat disaster. By the time the final credits rolled, viewers weren't just talking about what they had witnessed, they were celebrating it across social media, reliving every unforgettable moment while eagerly hoping it wouldn't be the last. The crossover quickly became one of the biggest television events of the season, leaving audiences convinced they had experienced something truly special. And as it turns out, the excitement felt by fans was only the beginning, because the official ratings would soon confirm just how enormous this television event had become. The anticipation had actually begun months earlier, back in January, when an exciting announcement revealed that a groundbreaking storyline was already in development. Fans immediately began speculating about what could possibly happen when some of the young and the restless most iconic characters stepped into the world of Beyond the Gates. Legendary power player Victor Newman, along with Jack Abbott, Diane Abbott, Abby Winters, Devin Hamilton Winters, and Kyle Abbott, were all confirmed to appear on the Beyond the Gates canvas, instantly raising expectations to incredible heights. The promise was bold and unmistakable. During the week of June 8th through June 12th, viewers would witness a CBS crossover unlike anything they had ever seen before. It was an ambitious claim that naturally invited skepticism, but once the episodes aired, fans quickly realized the show had delivered exactly what it had promised, and perhaps even more. The residents of Genoa City made their way to the elegant community of Fairmont, Crest for Martin Richardson's highly anticipated political fundraiser, expecting an evening filled with prestige, influence, and celebration. The glamorous gala sparkled with luxury as familiar faces from two different soap worlds mingled beneath dazzling lights, creating an atmosphere filled with excitement and endless dramatic possibilities. Yet beneath the polished elegance lingered an uneasy tension, the kind that longtime soap fans recognize as the warning sign before everything changes. What started as an evening of political networking and social intrigue suddenly transformed into complete chaos when nature itself became the night's most terrifying guest. Without warning, a devastating tornado crashed through the celebration, turning a glamorous ballroom into a scene of panic and destruction. Within seconds, every smile disappeared as survival became far more important than politics or appearances. Among the night's most unforgettable moments came one terrifying scene that left viewers genuinely fearing the worst for Abby Winters. As she crossed the ballroom, completely unaware of the deadly danger looming overhead, disaster struck with horrifying speed. A massive chandelier broke loose and came crashing down toward her, creating a heart-stopping sequence that had audiences holding their breath. For one agonizing instant, it seemed as though Abby's story was about to end in tragedy. Then, in an unexpected twist worthy of classic daytime drama, Joey Armstrong, the very man known throughout Fairmont Crest for his criminal reputation, rushed forward without hesitation. Risking his own safety, Joey managed to pull Abby out of harm's way, rescuing her from what appeared to be certain death. It was a stunning moment that blurred the lines between hero and villain, reminding viewers that even the darkest characters can sometimes rise to extraordinary acts of courage when it matters most. Even amid the fear, destruction, and emotional turmoil, the crossover never lost sight of the sizzling romance and scandal that soap opera fans love. While lives hung in the balance, sparks flew elsewhere as Kyle Abbott found himself caught in a passionate moment with Fairmont Crest's ambitious gold digger, Haley Hamilton. Their unexpected kiss instantly became one of the most talked about scenes of the week, leaving viewers questioning exactly where this surprising connection might lead. At the same time, another explosive secret unfolded behind closed doors as Danny Dupree and Bill Hamilton surrendered to irresistible temptation inside an elevator, adding another layer of betrayal and passion to an already unforgettable storyline. These intimate moments provided the perfect contrast to the night's larger disaster, proving that even in the middle of chaos, love, desire, and complicated relationships never stop driving daytime drama. The crossover skillfully balanced life-threatening suspense with irresistible romance, ensuring there was something for every fan to talk about long after the episodes ended. As the remarkable week unfolded, social media exploded with excitement. Fans flooded every platform with praise, celebrating the performances, the ambitious storytelling, and the seamless way both soap universes blended together into one unforgettable event. Viewers applauded every shocking twist, every emotional rescue, every romantic surprise, and every dramatic confrontation, with many calling it one of the strongest crossover events daytime television had ever produced. The enthusiasm spread rapidly throughout the soap community, creating a wave of positive reactions that continued well beyond the final episode. Yet while the online celebration was impressive enough, everyone knew the real measure of success would come when the official ratings were finally released. Those numbers would determine whether the crossover had truly captured the audience's attention or whether it had simply generated temporary excitement. When the ratings finally arrived, they confirmed exactly what passionate fans had already suspected. According to a report from Soap Opera Network, Beyond the Gates earned the second largest weekly audience of its entire season during the crossover event, marking an extraordinary achievement for the relatively new CBS Daytime drama. Even more impressive was the dramatic week-to-week growth as viewership jumped by an incredible 162,000 people, climbing from 1.634 million viewers to an impressive 1.796 million. The success looked even stronger when compared to the same period 1 year earlier, with the show attracting an additional 248,000 viewers over that previous benchmark. The momentum clearly reflected more than simple curiosity. It demonstrated that audiences responded enthusiastically to the ambitious collaboration, rewarding the series with one of its strongest performances yet. For the cast, crew, writers, and producers, the ratings served as undeniable proof that their creative gamble had paid off in spectacular fashion. The accomplishments didn't stop there. The week of June 8th through June 12th also delivered Beyond the Gates' biggest year-over-year audience increase to date, with 1.796 million viewers tuning in compared to the 1.548 million who watched during the same period in 2025. That remarkable surge highlighted just how much momentum the young soap had gained through its bold storytelling and unforgettable crossover experience. The event also propelled the series to its strongest overall ratings performance in 15 weeks, giving everyone involved another reason to celebrate. Individual episodes reached even greater milestones, with Thursday, June 11th, attracting an average audience of 1.83 million viewers before Friday. June 12th raised the bar even higher with 1.84 million. Those two episodes officially became the most watched installments in Beyond the Gates history, demonstrating that fan interest only intensified as the dramatic week reached its breathtaking conclusion. Every shocking twist, emotional rescue, and passionate encounter had successfully kept audiences coming back for more. The celebration wasn't limited to one series alone. The Young and the Restless also enjoyed another impressive week, proving that the crossover created benefits for both beloved daytime dramas. During the same period, the legendary soap attracted more than 3 million viewers for the 20th consecutive week, an incredible streak that had been ongoing since the week of January 26th through January 30th, 2026. Week over week, the series added another 50,000 viewers, increasing from 3.055 million to 3.105 million fans. Those numbers reflected the powerful draw of the crossover, as longtime viewers and curious newcomers alike tuned in to experience the unique television event unfolding across both shows. Rather than competing against one another, the sister soaps strengthened each other's audiences, creating a rare win-win situation that showcased the value of shared storytelling. It was an achievement that reinforced the enduring appeal of daytime drama when creative risks are executed with confidence and passion. By the end of this unforgettable crossover, one conclusion had become impossible to ignore. The collaboration between Beyond the Gates and The Young and the Restless delivered everything fans could have hoped for: thrilling suspense, emotional heroics, shocking romance, unforgettable spectacle, and rating success that exceeded expectations. It united two passionate fan bases, generated weeks of enthusiastic conversation, and reminded audiences just how exciting daytime television can be when it dares to think bigger. The remarkable viewership gains and overwhelming fan response proved that this wasn't simply a fun experiment. It was a formula that clearly resonated with millions of viewers. With both soaps emerging as major winners, the excitement surrounding the crossover continues to fuel hope that similar events will become a regular tradition. If this extraordinary week proved anything, it is that when these two television worlds come together, the result is pure daytime magic that audiences simply can't resist.